What's up, guys? Will here, 4-Star Bills, working with my friends at BeyondTheDefine.com. I wanted to talk to you really quickly about your capabilities, the things that you're capable of doing, the potential that we all have, right? And so in doing so, I want to reference a few important people throughout history, or ancient history and recent history, whom we're all familiar with. The first one is Arnold Schwarzenegger. He is my ideal of physical perfection, and whether you agree with his personal decisions or not, at the time that he became Mr. Olympia, he was considered the pinnacle of human physical perfection. You have other people like Jay Cutler and Ronnie Coleman who have gone past him and whatnot, but basically he's the trendsetter for human physical perfection. Another person I want to talk about is Einstein. Einstein is our go-to smart guy, right? He's our cultural ideal of somebody who's mentally perfect, right? He's reached their mental maximum. Einstein revolutionized science in his lifetime. He almost single-handedly turned modern science up on its head. Of course, there's people like Stephen Hawking, and then you have ancient philosophers, Socrates, Plato, Galileo, Isaac Newton. He invented calculus all on his own just to prove his own math, just to prove the theory of gravity worked. And then there's a third type of person. So Arnold has developed his physical maximum. Somebody like Einstein has developed their mental maximum. And somebody like Jesus Christ or Muhammad or Buddha or any of those religious leaders, I would even go so far as to say Martin Luther King, they've developed their spiritual maximum. I believe it's in your best interest to develop all three, and a lot of people out there don't do that. They kind of just zombie walk through life. They just coast through life, right? If you want to have any measure of success, if you want to have any measure of fulfillment and or happiness, it would behoove you to develop those areas. And the take-home point of this video is that I just want to tell you that you can, that you have those abilities, right? I talk about all these great, amazing historical figures, these inspirational people who have gone to great lengths, but they're just human. They're only human. None of them were, well, with the exception of Jesus Christ, depending on your religious beliefs. Depends on what you believe. But Martin Luther King, Mother Teresa, just human. They developed their ability for compassion over years and years and years. Arnold Schwarzenegger, just human, right? He's got the same blueprint, the same body blueprint that you do, that I do. Of course, he also took steroids, and he also ate very clean. He was very disciplined, but he has the same potential. That's what I'm trying to get across. You have the same potential to do that to your body. Einstein, the only thing that separates us from Einstein is IQ, which a lot of people think is just kind of this God-given, you're this smart and that's it. And we've been able to prove that if you work at it, you can actually develop and improve your IQ over time, right? So that's out the window. You have the ability to develop your mind, the ability to develop your body, and the ability to, without getting too metaphysical here, to develop your spirit, your soul, your whatever you want to call it, spirituality, religious beliefs, etc. Really, I just want to get across to you guys that you're not locked into place, right? If Arnold's human and he can do that to his body, Einstein's human and he can use his mind like that, and Martin Luther King's human and he has that capacity to be that kind of a leader, that inspirational kind of person, then you have that. You have that as well, as do I and everyone else you know. It's up to us individually to develop it and really create something that not only makes us happy and we benefit from, but the rest of the world will benefit from as well. That's it, you guys. Hope that helps. Please remember to rate, comment, like, and subscribe. If you have any questions, please inbox me, send me a message. And as always, please check out BeyondTheDefine.com. We're doing some pretty cool things over there. It's a great website. That's it. Have a good one.